Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be replacing my fuel filter and then prime or bleed the fuel system for a better efficiency in the first cranking phase. BMW recommends the fuel filters to be replaced every 40,000 miles. However, manufacturers insist on replacing your fuel filter once every 2 years at the latest. If you live in a high pollution area, city, they recommend you to replace it even sooner than that. The green plastic retainers are the most difficult part. I broke one of the retainers during my first fuel filter service 2 years ago. And that's why I wanted to show you before I go under the car to have a better look and see how you can actually disassemble them. This second plastic retainer is the hardest bit to take off. You will need a pick tool or even a kind of toothpick to pry out from both sides at the same time, and then you can take it out. So under the car it's going to be even more difficult due to the limited visibility and access. And that's why I wanted to show you in here how to take them off and put them back on. So these two parts, heater element or electronic module and the pump part on the right hand side were ordered from eBay at a very cheap price just because of the green plastic retainer that I broke in my first service. Fuel filter replacements are most of the time are overlooked by the drivers or car owners for being a bit hassle and bustle in the long run, but I assure you that this is a one-person job and it shouldn't take more than an hour to replace it. All you need to do, just take off a few screws, bring down the cover plate, and then fuel filter is going to be visible to you. There's a little guidance picture by ISTA showing you the order of disassembly on the fuel filter, but it's completely up to you which part you take off first. It doesn't really make that much difference. Towards the end of the video I'm going to show you the amount of debris that came out of the fuel filter. You'd be surprised how much debris and dirt came out after 2 years, even if you use the highest quality fuel available in the market. The easiest way of taking off this metal retainer is to push up to the opposite side using your thumbs and then pull it from the back side rather than using screwdriver to pry out. This is the safest method. As you can see, it's very easily coming off. And this little plastic was the one I broke 2 years ago during my first service. Looks like it held up quite well in place, but efficiency of course is questionable. So that's the reason I ordered a new set of used set of retainer clips from eBay, and I'm going to be replacing them. Make sure you have something underneath to catch the fuel that comes out of your fuel line as you pull out the line from a filter. And don't forget to put the rubber surrounding after replacing the fuel filter. Even from the back side, it wasn't really that much fuel that came out. It depends. Some videos showing that quite excessive fuel coming out, but in my situation only a few drips. Your new fuel filter comes with a very thin O-ring, so make sure you replace it on the back side. And this is the fuel came out of the back side of the old fuel filter. If you look closely you can see the debris. And I also observed some metal powder size shavings inside. I did some research. According to some people, it's coming out of your fuel pump, eating itself, and some people say petrol stations are not cleaning their storage areas and filters. So I need to keep an eye on that. Once you finish all the assembly, leave the cover open because we need to observe it for some leaks. And we're moving on to the Ista to bleed the fuel system for a first time good cranking after replacement. This is again optional part in your fuel filter replacement. I've seen some people keep pushing the start stop button after replacement to prime the line, or some people even like filling up the fuel filter to get it ready for the first cranking. But of course Ista is the best option for any sort of BMW repair and service. Depending on the car model, the process takes 2 to 3 minutes in total, and you can observe everything live as it's happening. Bleeding the fuel system process needs to be carried out also when you replace your fuel pump, and that's why I wanted to keep this part of the video especially for Ista users, hoping that they'll find it useful and beneficial. And as you can see, the activation of fuel pump, the blue line goes all the way up to the low pressure level, which means all the air in the fuel system is out and the lines, fuel lines, are primed or bled and ready to be used. I recommend you to observe the fuel filter during this stage and after you start your car for any leakage, making sure that everything seems fine and your car is ready to go. And now we're going to start the car for the very first time after replacement. I hope you find the video useful and hope to see you in the next one.